Hi everyone, welcome to my video. And before I start, I'm gonna start by a Indonesian phrase that goes by "Jika tak kenal maka tak sayang," or it means by "If you don't know, then you don't love them." So first of all, I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Nicholas Tjahjadikarta, and today I will be going to explain to you guys about a book called "How to Win Friends and Influence People" by Dale Carnegie. So the topics that I'm gonna cover is about the main topic of the book. The second one is about 3 main lessons that I've learned by reading this book. The third one is 2 critiques on the ideas and points. And the last one is how to do practical steps based on this book. So the topic importance, the focus of this book on how to win friends and influence people is actually mastering the art of human relations. It emphasizes in understanding and respecting and appreciating others to build strong, positive relationship. It also teaches us how to communicate with others effectively and influence others without manipulation and create a sense of minimum respect and cooperation in both personal and professional settings. For me, the important thing about this book is that it is timeless and practical advice that can give on how to point mere social skills. As an organizational behavior student, I see its relevance in understanding how to manage and how to lead effectively. The principles that Carnegie outlines are directly applicable to organizational settings, where we can build others, we can build relation, we can motivate others and resolve conflicts and becoming that things to become a key of success. This book doesn't just teach on how us to be likable, but it also equips us the tools on how to navigate complex human interactions and foster a positive work environment that can influence and lead other people effectively. So the first main lesson that I've learned is about the power of genuine appreciation. This power actually is being highlighted by Carnegie, and Carnegie argues that people crave for attention and appreciation and recognition more than anything else. In an organizational settings, this lesson is very crucial as it highlights the importance of acknowledging other people and valuing their contribution to others. By showing genuine appreciation, we can motivate the team, boost morale, and create a positive work environment. And I believe that this teaches us that recognizing someone's effort can lead to increased loyalty and productivity, and it can foster a culture of mutual respect and collaboration. The second main lesson that I've learned is actually about the importance of avoiding criticism, because Carnegie emphasized that criticism is rather counterproductive that can lead to resentment and defensiveness rather than positive change. Instead of criticizing, he suggests us to focus and understand others' perspective and address the issue with empathy and facts. In the context of organizational behavior, this lesson is vital because it teaches us on how to handle conflicts and disagreement constructively. By avoiding harsh criticism and instead offering constructive feedback. So about 2 people and not about only 1 people. And I can maintain positive relationship and prevent conflicts from escalating and create a good atmosphere to the workplace. The last main lesson that I've learned is about influence through understanding other people's needs. Understanding other people's needs, desires, and perspective is one thing that Carnegie teaches us. People are more likely to be more persuaded when they feel understood and when their needs are acknowledged. This lesson is very relevant in leadership and negotiation. In organizational settings, understanding what drives my colleagues want, what my friends want, what my employees want, it can allow me to align my objective with theirs, making it easier to find a common ground and achieve mutual beneficial outcomes together. So the 2 things that I find in critiquing these ideas is about overemphasizing on pleasing others and the simplification of human behavior. One of the main ideas that about the pleasing others and influencing others sometimes may be not very approachable in many scenarios, as it can also be problematic if taken too far. Constantly trying to please others and seek their approval might address to misunderstanding and suppress genuine feelings, potentially resulting into inauthentic relationship. I believe that Carnegie can have balanced this idea in emphasizing the importance of staying to true one principles and maintaining authenticity. The second one is about simplification of human behavior, which suggests many techniques will universally result in positive outcomes, but I didn't really get it because I see like each individual's psychological needs can greatly influence on how people respond to some certain behaviors in life. So my improvement of suggestion to this main idea is actually on how can Carnegie acknowledge the complexities and nuances of human behaviors more explicitly by providing examples of situations where his techniques might not work, where it needs to be adapted, or where the book should guide in more realistic and applicable to a broader range of scenarios. So the first practical advice is about active listening. We need to practice active listening, guys, as an organizational behavior students, because this can consistently practicing active listening in group projects, in class discussion, or even in casual conversation. This involves by giving other people full attention and avoiding interruption and respond thoughtfully. By doing this, we as OB students can build stronger connection with the peers and foster a collaborative environment and better understanding about other people's different perspectives, which is crucial in managing teams and leading effectively. The second one is about implement positive reinforcement. As an OB student, we can acknowledge other people's effort through group project with pointing out what areas of improvement that they can boost, and we can give them positive feedback so that it can create a positive reinforcement that can boost morale, increase motivation, and create a more positive and productive group dynamic, which is very essential for successful teamwork and leadership. And the third one is about how we can develop a personal influence strategy. First of all, as an OB student, we need to create a personal plan to enhance how to influence others through academic or professional environments. This could involve on identifying key relationships to know others or to nurture specific goals for how we want to perceive others, to create a positive reinforcement, to create a positive supportive team member, and showing appreciation and avoiding unnecessary criticism and finding common ground with others so we can create a good relation with others. By applying these strategies, I believe that as an OB student, we can begin to build and influence others, and we will have a good leadership skills in real-world settings and prepare future roles in organizational leadership. So that's all about How to Influence People and Win Friends by Dale Carnegie. That's my perspective. I want to know about yours. Thank you for listening. Bye.